have some sad news. I recorded everything today, well, most of the things, but then my iPad said there was too much storage. So I was gonna record my workout, record that, and then go to my cousin's house and then show that and stuff. But now I can't. It's gone. I reset my iPad. But there is one thing that I do want to say during this video, and that is today in language arts, we actually went to school today. We were writing this reflection thing, this letter to ourselves that when we're in senior year, I'm in 9th grade right now, that when we're in our senior year, that we'll see this or read this again. So I'm gonna read that. Oh boy, where do I start? Let me start back 30-ish days ago. I had been playing so much Geometry Dash every day, 8 to 10 hours. Extremely unhealthy. I justified it to be okay for my health because I thought I was doing a good deed, but I was actually an entitled little. I'm grateful for what GD has taught me though. It has taught me a good mentality to never give up and to persevere no matter how hard something is. I want to tell my younger self that even wanting to eat more, weightlifting is so much better than wasting time playing video games. I'm grateful now that I have stopped playing all video games and I am on self-improvement. My life has changed so much the past 30 days. As of writing this, it's day 27. I've been following Andrew Tate and Hamza, writing a book, meditating, journaling. I am truly grateful for all my experiences with people since 7th grade. 7th grade, in my opinion, is where everything changed, where I started talking to myself. Even to this day, over 2 years later, I remember what I said on the first day of 7th grade. I'm going to have to start talking to myself a lot. I'm grateful for my 7th and 8th grade peers for showing me the ways of modernity, but I am even more grateful for Hamza and Andrew Tate for showing me the ways of masculinity and to embrace it, to do the hard work, especially when I don't feel like it. The more I can mentally and physically endure through the day, the better of sleep I'll get. I want to follow the ways of Islam, fast for Ramadan, and become closer to Allah. To help my family, Jess, my dad, Olivia. I want to help other men in making their own lives worth it, to have them self-improve too. Chaz, Mason, and Evan H. might go into self-improvement with me. I still have to ask them. I hope that when I read this next, I've made a business, become an author, and have an amazing physique and self-defense. I hope that when I read this next, I become more mindful in the present moment, more grateful for everything, especially my family. I hope that when I read this next, my life and many others are worth living, that I have come to terms with my skills of talking and to be sensible of others. I hope when I read this next that I will be the ambitious, aspiring man I truly want to become, and to do the hard work, especially when I don't want to. I hope that when I read this next, I am flourished with productivity and open to tell others, and to help others with similar problems. I hope that when I read this next, I will understand more, and that everyone and everything has some special role in my life. I hope that when I read this next, I have become more like Adonis, and I'm closer to Allah. I will leave this with a quote, be grateful for everything you have, but always strive for more. Elijah, January 5th, 2023. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Come on.